Hey guys, welcome back to the Friday Vlog, where we discuss activity that goes on here with the BuzWeaver channel. That includes things like current events, headlines that are in the news, pop culture, social media, technology, and items of interest that come up during the week that I may put in short format as well. And of course, community posts that are here on the YouTube channel, of course, specifically down in the community section. But you guys have been amazing. Thank you so much across New Tech, as well as everyone here on YouTube, for your guys' continued support.
We start things off from The Hollywood Reporter. Sylvester Stallone, Mel Gibson, and Jon Voight named Hollywood's special ambassadors by Trump. In his post, the president-elect refers to Hollywood, California as a very troubled place due to runaway production. President-elect Donald Trump has named Jon Voight, Mel Gibson, and Sylvester Stallone as Hollywood's special ambassadors with the aim of boosting domestic production of film and TV shows as the entertainment industry increasingly opts to shoot in other countries. They will serve as a special envoy to me for the purpose of bringing Hollywood, which has lost most business over the last 4 years, to foreign countries, back bigger, better, and stronger than ever before, Trump wrote on Thursday in a Truth Social post. These three very talented people will be my eyes and ears, and I will get done what they suggest. It will again be, like the United States of America itself, the golden age of Hollywood. So, of course, it's really good to see that Donald Trump is ready to go. January 20th can't get here any sooner. And, of course, the Democrats are continuing their sabotaging and Trump-proofing, along with the just despicable lawfare that we saw being all wrapped up. And, of course, we will see how all that unfolds. As we witnessed yesterday, if you haven't got a chance to watch the Pam Bondi confirmation, be sure to check that out from yesterday. The message signaled that Trump may intervene in the fight for production away from the country and to other locations with more generous tax incentives for film and TV shows. Other countries include the UK, Canada, and Australia have steadily been beefing up their programs aimed at luring Hollywood productions. One solution could be a federal production tax incentive, which several industry trade groups have been lobbying for in recent years. It remains unknown specifically what the actors' roles will be in boosting production in the country. The announcement follows Governor Gavin Newsom's signing a budget earlier this month that more than doubles the amount of tax credits California, the heartland of Hollywood, given to film and TV shows, from $330 million to $750 million per year. The expansion will shower as much as $3.75 billion in tax credits to the industry over 5 years, starting in 2025. And, of course, if you guys want to stop by and read the actual article, Hollywood Reporter, and, of course, you can see the title here. But I find it fascinating, and here is the Truth Social post from Donald Trump outlining the announcement about Jon Voight, Mel Gibson, and Sylvester Stallone. And then, of course, I have always been a huge fan of entertainment. As a matter of fact, when I was in high school, I wanted to be a director. And so we have Nerd Roddick, who has been talking about the Hollywood and film and movie industry for quite some time. He used to be a comic book owner, or a comic book store owner, and ran a comic book store. So he's very familiar with Marvel and the DC universe, and, of course, very clickbaity and over-exaggerated thumbnails for his videos. And, of course, The Quartering, another commentator like myself. I wouldn't necessarily call him a conservative commentator. He's kind of a middle-of-the-road fence-sitter type, leans maybe tiny bit left, but is mildly conservative, I guess you could say. Also covers a lot of what goes on in the industry as well, Hollywood and so forth. But he covers just the whole kind of elements of individuals. And he's got his own set of very eye-alluring thumbnails. And but nonetheless, guys, yeah. So I see Donald Trump making some massive changes across our country. Just the mood, the disposition, the attitude, the mindset. Because, of course, just the left was content that Joe Biden was president simply through ideology. There was no substance there at all, because all of us were having to pay more. I mean, anyone who had to go buy groceries, pay your bills, pay expenses for your home, or have expenses for your business. Everything was more expensive. But I guess to the left, that was totally and completely fine as long as it wasn't Donald Trump. And that is a terrible, terrible trade-off, in my opinion, kind of like biting off your nose to spite your face, just simply because it wasn't Donald Trump, because it's the ideological mindset that they have. course, they always like their influence. They like their control. And, of course, now Donald Trump, he's going to be working right there with the most influential groups of individuals to a certain extent for those of us, of course, who enjoy entertainment and in the entertainment world and the TV industry. But nonetheless, guys, yeah, that's what I had for you this Friday.
All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this Friday vlog. Thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Below this video, you can find the various social media links that I belong to, so I'd encourage you guys to follow me on those platforms. And if you're interested in a VPN, a virtual private network, Trust Zone is my favorite. It's down below. And if you're a Prime member or order frequently from Amazon, my landing page link is down below. These things help out the channel, and it's always greatly appreciated. But of course, your likes, your shares, and your comments, your participation here on the channels across all of the social media does help out the channel, and it's greatly appreciated here in 2025. Absolutely amazing that we're here. Finally, and the inauguration is just around the corner on Monday. All right, guys, thank you so much for your continued support. Appearing there on the screen, that'd be the channel icon for those watching on YouTube, of course. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as to select notification. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys behind the Galaxy phone camera next week.